Hello, everyone. Today we'll discuss a significant political article titled, Trudeau to Resign as Prime Minister After 9 Years, Blames Party Infighting. Justin Trudeau has been a dominant political figure in Canada for nearly a decade. However, declining approval ratings and internal conflicts within his party have led him to step down. His resignation raises important questions about leadership, political stability, and the challenges of governing in turbulent times. Let's break it down together. Before we dive into the details, let's take a step back. Leadership transitions are always impactful, not just for a country's citizens, but also for its international allies. How do political leaders decide when to resign? What makes them stay despite declining public support? Let's explore these ideas further. A leader's popularity can be a double-edged sword. In the beginning, leaders like Trudeau often enjoy strong public support due to their policies and vision. However, economic downturns, scandals, or shifts in public sentiment can cause approval ratings to plummet. Trudeau, once celebrated for his progressive policies, saw his popularity decline due to rising living costs and internal party conflicts. His resignation brings up a key question. Should political leaders step down when their approval ratings drop, or should they fight until the next election? Has a political leader in your country ever resigned before an election due to low poll ratings? What circumstances led to their decision? Do you think it was the right choice? Why or why not? In many democracies, political leaders face pressure to step down when their approval ratings plummet. Some choose to resign to preserve their party's chances in future elections, while others stay and attempt a comeback. For example, in South Korea, some leaders have faced immense public backlash, leading to resignations or impeachment. Trudeau's case is unique because he voluntarily stepped down despite no immediate election. This suggests he saw resignation as a strategic move to prevent further damage to his party. Whether this benefits his party remains to be seen. Now, to understand this article better, we need to familiarize ourselves with key vocabulary. We'll define each word, look at it in context, and go over example sentences. Let's begin. Let's start with our first word, step down. It means to resign or leave an important position or job. Leaders step down due to various reasons: loss of popularity, internal conflicts, or personal decisions. Trudeau's decision to step down reflects a political strategy rather than an immediate necessity. Here is an example. The CEO decided to step down after years of financial struggles within the company. Now let's look at plaudit. It refers to praise or approval, especially from the public or critics. Despite his resignation, Trudeau received plaudits for his efforts toward gender equality and progressive policies. However, his declining popularity suggests that past plaudits do not always secure a leader's future. Here is an example. The athlete received plaudits for his outstanding performance in the championship. Finally, let's examine populace. It describes a place with a high population density. In politics, populous regions often play a crucial role in elections since they have a larger number of voters. Here is an example. New York City is one of the most populous cities in the United States. Now that we've explored the main themes and vocabulary, let's reinforce our understanding with a summary dictation exercise. Listen carefully and fill in the blanks. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau announced he will step down in the coming months after 9 years in power, following pressure from his party due to poor pre-election poll results. Although an election is unlikely before May, Trudeau will initially handle potential U.S. tariffs under President-elect Trump. His popularity declined due to post-COVID inflation, leading to party infighting. Meanwhile, Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre, known for supporting 2022 trucker protests, is pushing for an early election. Trump has expressed interest in working with Poilievre if he wins. Let's take a look at the answer. The first answer is pre-election. This refers to the period before an election when polls and campaigns take place. The second answer is initially. This means at the beginning or at first. The third answer is declined. This means to decrease or lose popularity. The fourth answer is infighting. This describes internal conflicts within a group or organization. The last answer is protests. This refers to organized demonstrations expressing opposition to policies or actions. Well done! Today, we explored the reasons behind Trudeau's resignation the impact of declining popularity on leaders, and key political vocabulary. Before we finish, let's think about this. What factors impact a politician's popularity? Next time, we'll discuss more global political trends. Until then, keep reading, keep thinking, and see you in our next session.